Shalom, shalom. It's your brother Yarah from Sons of David. Out here with a quick understanding on a video we saw just the other day. To bring this video to light, let me bring it up. So this Edomite, he had words for his people.
This is your brother Dana, and I'm
Let's check
coming
it
to
out.
you from the city of Atlanta. You know, the decision today from the Supreme Court was not a shock to me, because we know that every system in this nation, including the justice and the Supreme Court, was made to sustain, maintain, and above all else, protect white supremacy, white power, white privilege. But see, this is what my white family don't understand.
Listen
And
up.
what they don't understand is the time of us Gentiles is up.
Come. So there's a lot we can take out of this. This Edomite, he realized who he is. He understands that he's a Gentile. He understands what this Bible is saying. And this is what we trying to get the so-called blacks and Spanish and Native Americans to see. Let's keep listening.
The time of the Gentiles is up, white family. So it doesn't matter about your military power. It doesn't matter about your president in the office. It doesn't
don't.
matter even about the Supreme Court's decision to protect your white supremacy. Because the Bible says that the time of the Gentiles will come to a fulfillment. And you are the generation to see and witness the fulfillment. Luke 21:24. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword. Those are our black brothers and sisters. And will be led away captive into all nations. That was our black brothers and sisters, ancestors that were taken into all nations by the Atlantic slave trade. And Jerusalem shall be trodden down by the Gentiles, who are our current white Ashkenazi Jewish people. And look up what ish on the end of the word means in the English language. And these Jewish Gentiles will trodden down Jerusalem until the time of the Gentiles is fulfilled.
Come. So this Edomite, he's obviously been reading this Bible and with some level of understanding, because he understands who he is. He understands who the Ashkenazi are, according to Genesis chapter 10, verse 2 and 3, that they are descendants of Gomer, which is descendant of Japheth. So he understands these are not the real Jews. He also understands Isaiah 34:16. Let's get there. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 34 and verse 16. It says, seek ye out the book of the Most High, and read. No, one of these shall not fail. None shall want her mate. For my mouth it hath commanded, and his spirit it has gathered them. So he understands that whatever the Most High God has said, this is what's going to happen. And now he's giving warning unto his own Edomite family. And he's also convicting his Edomite family. Let's get that. Because the Most High God has said these things in the beginning. He said in Psalms chapter 64 and verse 8. Listen to what he said. So they shall make their own tongues, like this Edomite, hit out of his tongue, to fall upon themselves. And he telling the whole world who they are. He telling the whole world who we are. That they know they put the children of Israel into captivity. I'm gonna read it again. So they shall make their own tongues to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. And that's why all these nations are not dealing with America no more. That's why all these nations are telling America, take your military base, get out of our country. We don't want your resources. So this is prophecy being fulfilled. All the prophecies that the Most High God have ever said, they are all coming to pass. And we're just waiting for the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to wake up and realize you have a power that is fighting for you. He's fighting for you constantly. gave you his word, put it in a book, made it plain upon tables, woke up men to explain what the book is saying, have them out in the streets every weekend faithfully, calling out to you, telling you, come back home, brother. Y'all the Israelites. Come back home. We God's chosen. But you got to wait till these Edomites tell you. And this is a problem with that. Israel, we got to come back into our own. Let's finish seeing what this Edomite got to say.
To you, my Gentile family members, the time of our reign has been fulfilled. It is now time for Jacob to rise to the head. Our black brothers and sisters that we have held captive underneath white supremacy for more than 400 years, they are the real Hebrews of the Bible. And what took place in Egypt to the powerful Pharaoh and his kingdom will be exactly what takes place into this mystery Babylon, the United States of America.
He understood that what America really is. This is the beast that you read about in Revelation. America is mystery Babylon, which you read about in Isaiah 47. This is the place that will be destroyed.
As God, or the Most High God, comes to set his precious chosen children, our black brothers and sisters, the real Hebrews of the Bible.
See this brother here, he sound like he's ready to cleave. He ready to kiss the foot. Because he know there's no salvation for these people. It's only death and destruction.
Free. And so there is no Supreme Court ruling. There is no president, no army, no intelligence that you can have to hold back the Most High Yah God coming to get his children.
The Most High is coming back. He's coming to redeem us. He gave us this promise. Listen what he said. It's the book of Isaiah chapter 49 and verse 6. And he said, it is a light thing that thou shouldest be my servant to raise up the tribes of Jacob and to restore the preserved of Israel. I will also give thee for a light to the Gentile, that they mayest be my salvation unto the end of the earth. So these Gentiles, the northern kingdom, that they may be preserved until the end of the earth as well. Everything that's ever happened, it's been prophesied. What's this? John 14, 2 and 3, I believe. Let me grab it real quick. It's the book of John, chapter 14. The Hamashiach Yahushua told us something. Let's see what he says. It's John 14 and 2. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would not have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again. So he tells us about the second coming. And receive you unto myself. And he's telling you, at this time, I'm going to receive you unto myself, where I am, that ye may be also. Where's Hamashiach Yahushua? He's in the kingdom. So he's telling you, this my second coming. That's when I'm going to come to receive you. And these Edomites have figured it out. But the so-called black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we still having trouble. But it's cool, brother. The Most High God, he promised 2/3 of Israel when he would destroy. Hey, brothers out there, you need to start looking at it as a race. You need to start waking up as soon as possible. When you hear them brothers on the street corners bidding you back into this marriage, y'all need to run up on these brothers, get all the knowledge, and pray to God that you be one of the elect, that you be able to escape that lake of fire. We ain't gonna hold you up. I'm gonna go and congregate with some other brothers on this wicked 4th of July holiday they have. We're gonna go down to the White House and watch the brothers give out a righteous rebuke. But just want to put that out there for brothers so that they can see with their own eyes that these Edomites, they realize the truth. They know the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, that you are the biblical Israelites, and they know their kingdom is done. So with that, we can give all honors and praise to the Most High God, Yahweh, by Hashem, Hamashiach, Yahweh, Barakatham, and Kwam Yasharallah.